Oh, by the way, they got to stop showing the child with the 8 limbs.
Oh, my God.
That is just an abomination of man.
Girl, child undergoing risky surgery. What limbs are they? Are there some arms?
Here's what happened. Get this. Here's what happened. There was this little embryo there, and it had a conjoined twin that didn't fully develop. So the one embryo absorbed the arms and the legs.
Oh, my God.
Like, absorbed all the rest of the gook inside.
Right.
And just kept the arms and legs. So it had, but it didn't have 4 arms and 4 legs. It had, 2 arms, 2 legs, and then this twisted friggin' mess.
Yeah,
disgusting
but in the
looking.
mess you could see another hand.
Yeah.
That's a hand, and then the girl's, almost normal legs are all the way to the right.
Yeah. They're going to have to really twist her.
Goddess, what are you doing?
Because they're friggin' nuts, and they think she looks like that statue with the arms.
She's just a silly goose. I love the fact that a circus tried to buy her. Her parents kept her in hiding after a circus tried to buy the girl.
Is that true?
$50 for that thing. God, humanity is just finished.
Doctors began operating Tuesday on a 2-year-old girl born with 4 arms and 4 legs in an extensive surgery that they hope will leave the girl with a normal body.
She can't stand up or walk.
The girl is joined to a parasitic twin that stopped developing in the mother's womb, just like Ant was saying. The surviving fetus absorbed the limbs, kidneys, and other parts of the undeveloped fetus. The girl, Lakshmi, is named after the 4-armed Hindu goddess of wealth, and some in our village in the northern state of Bihar revere her as a goddess.
Great. Now she's going to lose all those sneaker endorsements they had lined up. Oh, God, twice as many gloves. That's all her husband says. Twice as many gloves, honey.
And her parents kept her in hiding after a circus apparently tried to buy the girl, just like Jimmy said. The complications for Lakshmi's surgery are myriad. The 2 spines are merged. She has 4 kidneys, entangled nerves, 2 stomach cavities, and 2 chest cavities. Ugh. She cannot stand up or walk.
But she does have, her face and her arms are normal, I think.
Yeah.
She just looks cool, though, because she's laying back at her arms propped up like a cool cat going, what's up?
Just grooving.
The lower half needs work. We all understand that. She looks like a girl octopus, kind of like a merge. It's really, really uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's more an octopus child. Remember the octopus child that was born a little while back?
Octopus.
Yeah, it had
child.
it was the arms and the legs thing.
I'm more a fan of Wolf Boy.
Or Mermaid Girl. Where they separated the legs on Mermaid Girl.
Or Snake Boy. That's what they called me when I was born.
What? Oh,
that's the duck-billed chick. We've seen her and talked about her already on Maury.
I don't know.
That used to be a dude.
Shocks me when I. Oh, really?
That used to be
what
a dude.
Surprise!
That used to be a dude. Anyway, my favorite of all time is the twins with the 2 heads and 1 body.
Oh yeah.
If you want to have fun on YouTube today, how do we find that?
What's a country western singer? She wants to sing country western.
No. That one is my second favorite.
Oh.
Sorry to stop you, Jimmy.
That's right.
But yeah, the country western singer who's attached to her sister, and the sister just wants to shop, and the other one wants to sing at country bars.
Country bars.
So she drags her around to these gigs.
And one's got to be on a gurney or something, right?
I think she's the one that's the country western singer.
Oh,
she's on a gurney attached to her sister's head.
Just fucking cut them apart and say goodbye to one. You on the gurney. Time to go.
Can we get audio of those two? I love those two.
My favorite, Alaskan king crab playing baseball.
Oh, yeah. We have a hall of fame when it comes to these people.
Yeah.
You have the country western singer that's attached to her sister, and they have to drag him to country bars so she could realize her dream. And the best part of that is, because she's in entertainment, she has to dye her hair nice.
Yeah.
So she only dyes half her head because the other half is her sister.
It belongs to her sister. And
Right.
what did she say? Does she have of what color hair should be?
She's like, I don't like that. I don't think I look good with that color hair. So you're going to have to just do your side.
It's like those houses in Queens, where you buy a house and they're connected, and the shingles are different colors.
Right.
Like you can't get your neighbor to agree on have the same shingles as I do. We live in the same building.
Yeah.
I have the left side of the building. You have the right.
Yeah. Your
there
neighbor
are two
has
doors. Your neighbor decides to side his house, and it's completely different than your siding.
It's called a row home.
A row home?
And they're defiant. They're like, fuck you, I want a pink house.
It's ridiculous, because one guy has, brick, and the other guy has vinyl siding.
Hey, you got to, sit down and have a little
Hash it out,
and go,
compromise.
All right, you want this, I want this. Maybe we could do something together here. What do you think? What do you think we could do here?
Well, that's how that freak's head looks.
Here's what you got to do.
So,
you got to say goodbye to one of them. Hey, you on the gurney. Look, you're not helping. I wheel you around everywhere. You look crooked. Everyone thinks you're an asshole. You got it. Look, let's just...
Everyone thinks you're an asshole.
We can't even buy a fucking hat thanks to you. No hats have dents in them and then go back up. It's like buying a fucking hat for a giant V. It's embarrassing. We're always cold. Our earmuffs never fit properly. You know how awful it is? I have to wear earmuffs with one over my eye, thanks to you. I'm tired of sharing everything. You have to go.
Look, we've searched for a big hat. There's none to be found.
There's nothing. I'm wheeling you everywhere. I'm tired of hearing as the fucking wheels go over the pavement. I can't even do a country gig.
You got to try to...
I'm sick of pulling a calf muscle because you don't have legs that work.
Because you refuse to just say goodbye and give yourself up for the cause.
You got to just try, if you're that one that can kind of walk, to bump the gurney into traffic and hope for the best. It might kill you. But she might get so fucked up that the doctors go, look, she's dead. We got to, cut her off of you.
Or if you go to the zoo,
all right, sorry.
You just stick your head partially into the lion cage and let it eat her up to the neck, and then they'll have to just chop the head off.
Or how about an elevator? Let her get stuck.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Let her get stuck outside the elevator, and you have no choice but lop off your twin.
Going down.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Or just take her and go, look, you have to cut this off. And she'll be going, no, I'm an individual. And go, no, that's just me saying that.
Yeah.
You got to cut this fucking thing off.
I'm running the show.
It's a giant skin tag. Cut it off.
Or
I'm wheeling it around. It's bugging me.
Get a nice mug of rat poisoning and hand your twin a razor blade and say, look, this is what's going to happen. I'm drinking this and killing both of us. Or you could cut yourself free and hope for the best.
Yes, and fucking and make a run for it.
Right.
Here's some scissors. You do the dirty work. I'll just take a nap. Right. Goodbye. Leave me a note. I'll forward your mail. Hit the bricks.
Let's say hi to Brandon in Atlanta.
Hit the bricks, sister, literally.
Hit the bricks.
Yeah, Brandon.
Hey. Hey, I was watching a thing on Discovery Channel a while back about, her name is Reba, actually.
Reba, okay.
Yes, and she changed it to that because of that.
Reba McEntire, right?
Exactly. Well, here's the thing you're not thinking about. Imagine, the little trolley thing on the scooter, right? The bigger one has to lower her down to drop a deuce, man.
That's funny. That's funny. You got to stand there tilting to your side while your sister shits.
Oh.
Right.
But let me tell you, not a cent. That girl was a saint.
Yeah.
And you're in there. You're down there in it. There's no escape.
I know, and you got to look right down between her legs. See the log flying out.
Sex? You got sex? All right, I'll let you go. You guys are
fucking
thank
awful.
you, sir. Hey, let's say hi to Talon, the trucker. He's a regular to the Opie and Anthony
What
show.
I would do is this. I would just decapitate her and then just tie off the fucking head like a balloon.
Yeah, good morning, you guys. Love the show.
Thanks.
I used to live in Reading, Pennsylvania, and that's where she lives and grows up. Used to see her at the local mall there when she went to see her uncle who worked at a store.
Yeah.
The cart or whatever is like a bar stool with wheels.
Ugh.
A bar stool with wheels?
Yeah, it is. It's kind of a...
The short one is like a midget, and they're attached at the head, and due to, I guess, the way they're connected, they can't separate them.
Nah, they're just lazy. I say fucking get rid of one.
Yeah.
Get rid of the fucking gurney kid.
Are we
She's not helping anyone.
We searching for audio of these two things?
What is there? It's going to be one person talking and wheel sounds.
Right.
Gravel, gravel, gravel. Watch the bumps.
Two things, one body.
I know. You got one person, one thing. If you cut it apart, it's two people. Two people equals one thing. One embarrassment during the fucking holiday photos.
And the way they're connected, they're always looking eye to eye.
Yeah, they're kind of connected, looking at each other at a weird angle.
Oh, you got to smell their breath.
Yeah.
One of them has flu breath. Flu breath in the shits.
That's just got to hurt your head, too. You got to think your skull would hurt if one tries to turn one way and one turns the other.
You go, hey, you, and they both look, and then all of a sudden they're apart. See how easy that was?
There you go.
Snapped.
Hey, Jamie in Virginia has something to add to the show. What's up, Jamie?
Morning, boys.
Good morning, Jamie.
Hey, Jimmy, I loved your animal rant this morning. Why couldn't you have been that funny for Chris Jericho on Friday?
I know.
Longer.
I really let him down.
Linger longer. Yeah, that chicken rant. I feel there's an animation in our future as far as that one goes.
And I should have actually laid off certain subject matter because professional wrestling doesn't make fun of anything inappropriate.
Yeah, well, that video is being sent everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure everyone will think I'm a dick, but
People
too
are
bad.
digging it.
I'll join the club. It's fun.
Yeah,
it's fun to have everyone think you're a dick.
Give a fuck. I'll fucking argue with anybody about that. Any shithead message board person that wants to call up
Good
and
luck.
speculate. Like the fucking stupid Kid Africa. Hey, look, dummy, I know you don't like me, but stop trying to redefine passive-aggressive. I understand what it means in the dictionary. He's saying that I was wrong saying passive-aggressive.
What did he say?
Oh, yeah, somebody had to define it and realized that, or thought Jimmy was being inaccurate with it.
But I'm not.
I know.
I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
I think you were.
No.
God, what a fucking asshole. Just what a fucking asshole.
You're not that bad.
No, I don't mean me.
Oh.
I mean him. I'm super. He's a cunt.
And you got beauty marks.
I'm loaded with beauty marks. Tee-hee-hee.
I felt bad. You were pointing out a mole and said, "Is this a beauty mark?" I go, "You don't have beauty marks."
Acceptable. There's no reason to reiterate it, but I feel bad now. Here it comes again.
Anyway, so we got the country western. We do have a Hall of Fame. We talked a little bit about the twins that have two heads on one body. They're amazing too because they run with two heads. Like their limbs are working perfectly. They share a vagina, they share legs, they share arms, and they jump into pools and swim.
Oh,
with
yeah.
the two heads. It is.
They're a little
They
like
ride-
wide around the shoulders. That's about it. But for the most part, it's two heads on one body.
On one body. They ride a bicycle. It's go to YouTube and check it out. It's amazing.
Are they older now? Because
They have
what
to
am I
be.
speaking? Are they older now? No, they're not. They stay the same age.
Well, I think
some freak like that.
Yeah, what do you
could,
think? That it's fucking like
Sure.
the Wizard of Oz, where they're perpetually children who have no fun?
we talked about them probably when we were at NEW, so now they're sharing that vagina finally. They're sharing that
That's
vagina.
what I want to know.
Cunt?
Look,
Are
they're oh my god, they've
Oh
grown
my
up.
God, they got big boobies.
They got big boobies.
Oh no, what
They
happened?
have two tits, and the one has shades on her head, and the other one can't wear shades because they'd be pressing into the other one's cheek.
Dude, it's a two-headed monster.
It's a fucking monster. Your shades are in my cheek.
That is a monster.
Wow, they
got boobies.
Wow, the one head is is moving the other head out of the way.
Yeah, I know. She's like, all right, get over.
Oh my god, how the fuck?
That's the
do you
dominant
live?
head, the one with the sunglasses.
Of course it is.
Dominant
She's wearing
head.
shades.
How the fuck? She's wearing her sister's head as an accessory.
How uncomfortable.
On her shoulder. Don't walk around with a head on your shoulder.
Yeah. She probably just like passive aggressively. I'm using it again.
See?
that?
Oh,
just wears
boy.
shirts and like quote unquote forgets that the other one can't breathe or see. She's wearing a big sleeved shirt. Oh, I'm in here. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Wow.
I
haven't seen a picture of them in a long time.
No, they were kids.
How do we get that up on where people can check that out?
Any more?
Just go to
need more.
black.com.
I just Googled Siamese twins, two head, one body. I'll try to get a good
All
one.
right, good.
Can you get the fucking country western broad?
Yeah, we want audio of the country. I can
Danny's
listen to that
finishing
audio weekly. It's hilarious. And then Anthony, and we stopped it because we went off road a little bit, but let's get back on road. Anthony's
Oh, God, there they are, yeah.
Anthony's favorite is the Octopus twins from, I believe they're from Chicago or Cincinnati. Now I'm trying to remember.
I can't remember,
Doesn't
but
matter.
it's like they look like a crab almost, or an octopus. And they're playing baseball, and one of them was catching while the other one was hitting.
Yeah.
Which seems completely ridiculous.
So
and then the one guy got a hit.
yeah.
And the catcher now has to tag along with them as they look like a fiddler crab going to first base.
Well, fuck
a
it.
fiddler crab.
Why do you not play baseball? What do you first of all, what if the guy at the plate fucking has to steal home? The catcher knows what he's doing.
I know.
You tag yourself out, who wins? Plus, you can know what signals you're calling because it's part of your body that's calling them. What a fucking scam they have going on. They'll probably make millions in baseball. Fucking cheaters. Why don't you just say, instead of being all inclusive, you can't play. You're a fucking, you're half sushi, half person. You're a delicacy. Nobody wants to play baseball with a fucking delicacy. Oh, you're awful. You should be fucking on a tray at Morton's while they're explaining what's what. This is the marbled meat, and this talking thing with a catcher's mitt is our fucking crab special.
Marbled.
Yes, here's the giant asparagus, the marbled meat, the New York strip, and this fucking thing with a fucking St. Louis Cardinals hat.
It's our lobster crab special.
Yes, it's our crustacean person. It's talking, but we'll cook it up in a minute. No one here likes it, but yet no one will buy it. So we have to keep fucking wheeling it out for your enjoyment. We just want to play baseball. Do you? You're never going to get a contract. Who's going to fucking hire? Who is going to hire someone attached to its catcher?
Why play baseball?
Why?
Just dip some wasabi, dip them in some wasabi and soy.
Roll them in some fucking rice and yell yum and enjoy. Enjoy.
Sushi.
Fucking sushi kids.
Do you have to hand out a lobster bib if you decide to order that?
Of course you do. And some fucking every time they see melted butter, they scream and run into a locked closet.
Yeah, well, the one guy did get a base hit, but then the normal brother threw it to first base, and the catcher was covering first base.
Of course he was. He was being led to it.
Because he's running with his brother.
There's no way he can't get out.
They go to the beach, and instead of building a sand castle, they just go into the sand and nip at people's feet when they walk by. Can you remove your children? They're nipping at my children's toes. Will you tell them to stop nipping at everybody's tootsies? That fucking whatever happened in your womb, can you tell it to stop nipping at my feet?
The disaster.
That you drank too far into the pregnancy thing is nipping at my toes, and I'm trying to sun myself.
The fucking creature that fell out of that horror show inside of you.
Exactly. That fucking crab trap you call a cunt dropped this nipping catcher-pitcher thing out, and I don't like it.
The one they're playing baseball, he bunts, the catcher picks up the ball, and just to make it fun, he waits to the last possible second.
And just touches them right there.
You're out again, stupid.
Ooh, look, you're caught in a pickle.
I'm thinking this baseball's not for you.
Can I see a picture of this fucking enchanting kid?
I can't find
Where they
it.
can't even make a uniform
This
for?
was before the internet exploded.
What do they do? Put a
man.
big garbage bag on it and just throw the team logo on it? Look, it's the Hefties. No. We just couldn't find a uniform with 3 arms, a back, and a fucking catcher's mask attached to it.
Who was the White Sox guy? That
I don't know. Is it Jim Abbott or Thurman Munson after the accident in Canton? I can't tell.
Both just glued together.
How do they poke their friggin' limbs through a plastic
It's a
bag?
giant garbage bag, and they just fucking put a logo on it.
Who was the great White Sox owner that would hire these freaks? He hired a midget once. Bill Veck, what was his name there? He was known for doing this.
Who was the other guy also that had to take the mitt off and stick it under his arm?
That was Jim Abbott.
Was Jim Abbott.
Jim Abbott was amazing, though, because he threw a no-hitter, and he would pitch. He would throw the ball. I think he was lefty. He would throw the ball, and in his delivery with the glove tucked under his arm, he would release the ball and then scoop his arm up, grab his mitt, and he could field and take the ball out and throw it. But Jim Abbott was like a legitimate pitcher.
That was ridiculous to watch him catch the ball, flip it into his hand, like get rid of the glove. He still got the ball and he could throw the ball.
And he could pitch.
The fuck you do that?
He's a real pitcher. Every time you struck out against him, on the way back to the dugout, you had to say, a guy with one arm just got me out. And I'm fucking disgusted. I would have just hit line drives at him. Let's see how fast you are now. Let's see how fucking fast you are.
He's
now,
on the mound and you just pounding line drives at him.
Patty cakes, motherfucker. Let's see how fast you are now. Couldn't do a push-up at gunpoint. Huh? Clap hands till daddy gets home. I didn't think so. Fucking show off.
Get that glove under your arm when you got a 200-mile-an-hour hard ball coming towards your face.
Let's see you jerk off like that while you gotta go between your mule and the fucking VCR controller because your dad's coming and you're getting fucking lube all over it so he knows what you're doing anyway. You fucking one-handed bag-whacking shitbag.
But he threw a no-hitter, though.
I fuck him. So what?
Yeah.
They're all distracted by that thing hanging off his shoulder. What is that, Jim? What is that? Is that a sausage link? Your fucking arm is making me hungry. I want to eat Jim Abbott's arm stump and eggs. I'll take some eggs over easy and that fucking thing in the Yankee uniform. Jesus. Can you fucking throw that thing on a breakfast plate?
You're talking about a guy that pitched a no-hitter.
Yeah, good for him. Let him jerk off and fucking use a different arm to hold the remote so he's not getting Vaseline all over it. His poor family can't even watch fucking Family Feud reruns. Because little dirty Jimmy got fucking Vaseline all over the remote control.
Oh my God.
All over the clicker. He's at it again.
One hand.
The father goes to hit channel 2, and the thing just slips out of his hand, and he shakes his fist because he can't. He has 2. Jim!
Damn it. They had locally here in New York a guy that plays golf with no arms.
How do you do that? How did he hold it with his pit?
I don't know, but I guess
it was 3,000 under par, over par.
Under par.
Yeah, 3,000 under par, exactly. Because they don't even count a score.
Very good.
Yeah, well, he's not real. It's still, yeah, whatever. 3,000 under par.
Let's say hi to Rob on Long Island. Rob.
Good evening.
Jimmy, you're on fire today.
Oh, thank you, Rob. I'm tired. I'm a bit sad, but aside from that, I feel okay.
I think that guy's license plate should read the seafood sampler. You are just on fire. I'm choking to death all morning long. God bless you.
Now, I want to know more about ordering the thing at Morton's.
Well, I want to see. Oh, there's the no-armed golfer. Oh my God. How'd you do today? I shot a 52 million.
I had to kick the ball 1,000 times.
Oh.
How do you think I did?
Oh, I love the fact that he's talking with his. Oh, he's trying to fold his arms.
He's trying to fold his baby back rib arms. Those are horrid arms.
Hey, fucking dog dick arms. His arms look like dog dick.
He does have these little arms.
Little pink.
Oh, look at them. Ew. The fuck is that?
Oh, he's fucking playing. He swings it too.
Oh my God, look at him go.
He kind of has the club under his arm there.
Whatever that is.
Ready, he can do everything except wipe his own asshole. How does that feel? Show off?
Oh, look at that thing. One's a carrot, and the other one's a dog dick.
It's fucking awful. His arms look like Barbie doll legs. He's holding 2 dolls. Oh, nice shot.
Goes, putt. Now get your ball, smartass. It went in the cup. Now call someone over to get your ball.
Now what?
Yeah, now what are you going to do? Let me see this. Look at the little flag. The flag is 2 feet tall. He can't play on a golf course. On a golf course?
A golf course?
Oh, is he fucking...
Don't you people have arms?
He bugs me. Every time he swings, his watch goes a-flying. Oh, those little arms are bothering me.
Yell 4. He can't even yell 2.
I want to grab his arms and just squeeze them and go, what are these? Just squeeze them. Why are you like this?
How bad do you need to know time? What? Enough with the watch.
Are these?
I'm tired of doing your ties. That's when somebody gets really frustrated with them. Do your own shoes.
Do we know what kind of handicap this guy has? Besides the obvious.
Yes. Mother from 3 Mile Island.
All right, listen. We got the country western conjoined twin thing. Remember, only one of them is a country western singer.
Yes, the other one is just a piece of meat.
The other one's just facing backwards.
Let's go to John and
They're facing away from each other.
God damn.
Yes, sir.
Hey, is this Opie and Anthony?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man, fucking Jimmy, man. Line of the fucking day.
Thank you.
No patty cake, motherfucker. God damn it.
Yeah, Jimmy's on fire today. A lot of animation's going to be done by Coke Logic after today.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, John.
Bye, John.
Here we go. Country western singer. It's conjoined twins Reba and Laurie. Here's the audio.
43 years of age, Reba and Laurie Schappell are the oldest living female conjoined twins in the world.
Congrats.
They're craniopagus twins, joined at the head. They also share a third of their brain.
Look.
Incredibly, their personalities are almost opposites.
I am more like the introvert. Means I'm
introvert,
quiet, to myself, reserved. I'm not a quiet person. I'm very out there.
Yeah,
I like country western, and the other one loves black cock. They're in a tremendous conflict. The one guy, she lives for black cock, and the other one just wants to fucking sing Hank Williams Jr. songs.
Oh, it's horrible.
Oh, she lives for it. I'm more of an introvert.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
The one looks like Lady Di.
Oh, she got buck teeth. She'd be awful even if she was just a one-headed person.
Yeah.
But the fact that
At least now she has an excuse.
Yeah, well, I would be hot if I didn't have this fucking man's wristwatch on and a fucking awful T-shirt and a fat stomach and another person growing out of my skull. Wow, you're 0 for 50. She has a great right ear. Her right ear is enough to jerk off on. That's what I'd do if I was her boyfriend. I'd come in that fucking her ear canal and I'd fuck it.
But that's the only ear that works. The other one's attached to her sister.
Exactly. No. The other one I think is on the other side, like the sister. Yeah. That's what she looks into. All they do all day is go, psst. What? I'm right here. Psst. How?
You think they spin around in circles all day to try to get a glimpse of the other one?
How do they wash that mess?
What?
The face, like right where it's connected. Look at all the folds and... How do you Q-tip out conjoined twin face crack?
Hopefully they wash with a beehive.
But they probably have a fucking a handler who just hoses them down.
They always look like a boxing poster.
They really do.
Oh, that's great.
Man's watch versus cart thing. Tuesday night fight. That man's watch, that fucking good for underwater watch she has on bugs me. Why?
I wonder if they want to be individuals so the other one has a watch too. How useless that would be instead of just going, could I see what time it is on my other arm?
Hey, you want to hear more from Reba and Lori?
How could you not?
Lori and Reba's blood vessels and brain tissue are so entwined after 43 years together, they can't be separated surgically. In the womb, they shared the same egg.
Yeah, I just, like I said, was so busy with work.
But unlike most
and the same
identical
alcohol.
twins, separation into individuals soon after conception began too late.
Oops, sorry.
As a result,
damn that science.
Separation was incomplete, and their skulls remained joined.
I almost made it.
Reba was also born with spina bifida. She's 4 inches shorter than Lori. Her twin carries her everywhere.
Oh my God.
Oh, what a drag.
Fucking spina bifida. They almost made it. They got all the way up to the head. They couldn't split the head. They should just go back into the pussy for a few weeks. Look, we know this is odd, Mom, but can we crawl back up your cunt until we finish separating? This is just silly. We were in such a hurry.
We weren't ready.
Why were we in such a hurry?
Maybe they could use a microwave. Just let it bake a little longer.
We were almost done. Oh, God. Oh, 4 inches shorter. Jesus Christ, that's a big difference.
Yeah, boy.
You'd think the conjoined twin thing would be bad enough.
Couldn't they just give her big shoes?
This is all we have? We need more audio of these two.
Why does she have to wheel her around on a cart? How about just fucking like platform shoes like Gene Simmons wore? Let her fucking walk around in those.
Yeah, it's time you start walking yourself, stupid.
Exactly.
And then you
I'm
get
tired of it.
spina bifida to boot.
Well, this is going to blow everyone away. One of these things has a boyfriend.
Wow. How do conjoined twins share life's more intimate moments, like love affairs?
I've had 4 boyfriends. One was a really serious relationship that could have gone into a marriage.
And what happened? You had to confess, I'm seeing someone else every moment of the day. Look, I have to break up with you. Why? Because your sister is attached to your head and you're pushing her. I wanted to be alone with you. I thought this was a phase you were going through. I'm not happy in this relationship. Why? Because you're attached to another person. You're attached to somebody with spina bifida.
He left one day after we met. When did you meet? Halloween.
November 1st, he dumped me. Oh, that's awful. And she's not even a good dresser. The one with the fucking Mo Howard hairdo and the buck teeth. God couldn't even give him good teeth? No. Jesus Christ. What an overbite. She's wearing an awful light green shirt with a fat gut and sky blue shorts, like fat lady shorts, with a man's watch.
Could you take your pickled punk hat off, ma'am?
Halloween's over.
We don't allow that in this dining establishment.
That's fucking hilarious. Oh, that's a big fat pigtail you have. She ain't a pigtail. She's my burden. Just lugging that thing up the steps. You better live on the ground floor. What apartment are you in? Which one do you think? 1.
The least you could do is lose some weight for her sister.
A couple of fatties. I know. I tell the
What
one,
the
you got to be
fuck?
30 pounds or less.
Yeah, look.
I'm starving us.
I'm starving us. Here's more on the boyfriend thing.
How do conjoined twins share life's more intimate moments?
Yeah.
Like love affairs.
I've had 4 boyfriends. One was a really serious relationship that could have
No, it
gone
wasn't.
into a marriage. I've, done kissing and cuddling and all the making out. And I've been on dates where she's there only in that one integral part, but she is not there in any other way.
Mama taught me a lot about living, always be honest and kind.
Reba Schappell leaves the romance to Laurie.
Give and give a little.
Country and Western music is the love of her life.
Mama never was.
She writes songs and performs them in
they're
shows
not
around the
good
country.
songs.
And Laurie has no choice but to go along. There's no escape from give and take when you're a conjoined twin.
You'll do just fine.
She's not a good singer.
She's
Boo!
terrible.
Boo! Both of you, get on stage. Boo! Bring back the one-headed person.
How many songs do you have to sit through before you feel like it's okay to boo her off the
I
stage?
know.
You know you can't boo right away.
3 notes. Oh, Lord! Boo! We want to have fun and eat peanuts. You're a 2-headed person. Go fuck yourself.
I got a babysitter for this.
What are you doing? God forbid it could be Whitney Houston and the real Reba McEntire. That would be nice. It's got to be retard hair and a shitty singer.
Oh, God.
Oh, they're terrible. Cuddling. And how long was your longest relationship? He jerked off on me and left. It was a minute and a half. That was the one that could have went to marriage if she wasn't fucking attached to her sister by the brain. I could have went to marriage if I was hot and not attached to her. But it didn't, so he just jerked off on me and left.
Yeah, what the hell kind of relationship she's made out? What fucking guy was so drunk at a bar one night that this freak was singing at probably?
You know, it was like a fraternity prank or something.
Well, which one of them is the singer?
I think the short spina bifida one is the singer.
The one with the lighter hair that's on the gurney type thing.
And doesn't she cover up the other sister with something when she's singing on stage?
Does she?
Like she's behind curtain or something?
Oh, that's
Because I think she wants to be out there alone.
Oh,
people know a lot about these two. Let's go to Clutch in Baltimore. Clutch, what's up?
Hey guys, she lives up here in the Reading area. Her name's actually Lori and Dory. Well, the one faces the opposite direction of the other.
Yeah.
And the one worked at the hospital here doing the laundry, while the other one just stood there all day long. It's incredible.
Couldn't fold. One fucking like.
Of course not. Every time she made a bad hospital corner, somebody would slap her face. I said.
See you, boys.
Wow, look, there's some video.
Oh my God, she's got to roll around on a bar stool.
Fucking stool.
It's a big bar stool.
It just doesn't look fun ever.
Oh, God, the one's getting a haircut.
Oh,
Why bother? And there's the other one with the dye job.
I would charge them double to cut their hair.
The one likes long hair. The other one looks like a lesbian.
I'd come out with an axe. I'd just come out with an axe and give him a haircut.
A weed whacker.
I did you a favor.
Can we get some of this audio? This is too good.
Look at that
let's
eye.
Get audio of them getting a haircut.
Dude, look at the bubble eye they share. Holy shit. Looks like E-Rock.
Oh, my God. Hey, fucking Garfield. Hey, Garfield is singing, but it's a woman and it's attached to something wheeling it. And why is there a curtain with hands pushing you? She wants to be out there alone. It's fucking hilarious. As she was singing,
horrible.
her sister should just be behind the curtain making noise. Oh, Lord, won't you?
Let's go to Mike in Pennsylvania. Mike, what's up?
Hey, guys.
Hey,
I
Mike.
used to work at a department store.
Good. You talk like she sings.
What happened, Mike?
Shit.
Mike? Supposedly this guy saw them get into a fight once. Right, Mike?
No way.
Mike, call back.
Yeah.
Maybe we could redo your phone call. Let's say hi to Tugboat. Tug, what's up?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Jimmy, I'd like to kiss you on your pointed little head. Hey, Stanhope does the funniest bit about these two. On the fantasy scale, he says you get a check off 3. You get a check off the country western singer, you get a check off the twins, and you get a check off the fucking little midget.
That's funny.
Yeah. Oh, you got to ask him next time you talk to him.
Oh, shit, I didn't know he knew. Go ahead, sorry.
No, it's the funniest bit you ever wanted to hear. Oh, if I used to caddy for a guy, they called him 3 Iron Gates. He hit. He only had one arm. He had a right arm. Guy had a 10 handicap. Played with a 3.
Hold on, excuse me, sir. We're watching them bowl, and the best part for me is the awful sweater that the one is wearing, and the fucking one on the wheel just has to sit there and watch the other one do all the athletics. Why don't you just bowl, just passively aggressively? Said it again.
Yeah.
Why don't you just run your fucking sister down into the pins? She ought to just run her fucking sister.
And that wheelie stool, just throw her into the pins.
Hey, not that many people would care, but tugboat, when I caddied, I just remembered there was a one-armed guy at the Huntington Crescent Club back in the day, and I do believe he had like a 10 or 12 handicap. He was unbelievable.
That is freakish,
Yeah,
man.
this guy only played with a 3 iron though.
What is that, a helicopter?
He putted with it, he chipped with it, he did the whole enchilada.
Huh, very cool.
Unbelievable.
We're looking at two people
you guys have a
joined.
good one.
Thank you, Tom.
There's conjoined twins that look like some kind of firework.
Yeah.
Placed on ground light fuse.
And
why can't people just be joined by the pinky?
That would be handy.
A little bit of skin between the pinky.
Well, the famous ones, they said that would have been an easy separation.
They're joined by the butts.
Oh, my God.
Bunghole,
Oh, look at that fucking piece of it. Just put it in a chipper.
No, there's something.
Shut up.
I guess you gotta be. It's your baby.
Wood chipper, please.
Well, look at that sperm. That's the problem.
That's
right
the one
there.
spiraling in like a zero that just got hit.
That's exactly what it looked like.
It was spiraling into the egg. What were the other sperm looking at it going, wow, look at that fucking retard.
Get out of his way.
Get out of his way. Don't move.
That's gonna be a problem. Get out of here. You don't want to be mixed up with that one. Oh, my God.
God damn.
Wow.
It's just kids attached by the head.
And there's an eye like way up in the middle of the skull.
If you want to have fun, go to YouTube and just throw in Conjoined Twins. Here we go.
my God.
Some country western singing by the one out of the two.
Hear it. I'm sure it's with music. Okay.
Walking away, I saw a side of you that I knew was there all along. And that someday I'd say goodbye to you. One right still make two wrong. Not for each other, right from the start. The difference day and night.
This is like a retard is singing.
She's not good.
She's horrible.
I know it's harsh. She's not good.
Don't like people who want love and the people who need love. Find love on the way.
Hey.
I'll be looking for someone. When I find the right one, then I won't be walking away.
Way.
I'll be looking for someone when I
just open your eye.
find the
She's right there.
one. Well, then I won't be walking away.
She's terrible.
She's terrible.
She's terrible.
God,
You got three terribles.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be a beautiful irony if she just had a voice like an angel? But she doesn't.
No.
Ugh. Oh, she's snapping away, and the other one's keeping time just to be polite.
Oh, there she is. And then she's got to sing into her ear.
Yeah.
One's got red hair, one's got brown hair.
Oh, God. They weren't wearing matching earrings. No, they're not.
They're incapable of wearing pullovers, I guess. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Impossible.
Well, we're going to take a break.
You'd hope so.
Got to wear button-downs.
Unless
Or
they pull them up from their feet.
chop the head off or something.
We got DL here.
Oh, good.
DL stopping by to say hi. We're going to take a break, get DL on the show.
Good.
We're going to get more audio of these things.
Oh,
Yikes.
just
And
terrible.
hopefully Jimmy will explain further how you order that mess at Morton's.
I want to see a picture of that fucking
great.
monster.
Yeah, we got to find it. We'll find it. All right, guys. It's Opie and Anthony.